Let's figure this out. Woo! Yes! All right, as many of you guys have seen, my Dyna right here, the red one, it's an 06 Super Glide. We've done plenty of videos on this bike, just going through, kind of redoing it top to bottom. But there's been some stuff that I just have had issues with. One being normal riding's fine, but whenever you ride it, kind of like I do, which is very, very hard, is do a dual disc setup on it. And as you can tell, my front wheels cannot accept a set of second rotors, which means I would have to do a wheel swap. I kind of lucked out, kind of not really given the circumstances, but I have another bike that's going to be a parts bike to make this guy a little bit better. Let me get it pulled out real quick. I purchased myself a 2017 Dyna lowrider. As you can see, dual disc front end. Not only that, it's got a good running 103 in it, blacked out primary, and a 6-speed transmission, blacked out. So my plans are, and it's going to be kind of a process to do it into the 06, but we're going to take the wheels off of this, the fork lowers, get it swapped over. I'm going to have the wheels powder coated and the fork lowers powder coated. Once I get that into the 06 and we got it kind of running right that way, I'm going to start pulling the whole drivetrain. The entire drivetrain is going to go right over onto my 06, and I'm excited about that. You might be wondering why I'm doing that. Well, let me grab the camera. From here, it looks like it's a pretty good bike. Gas tank's good, but come over here. You can see it had a little whoop-de-doo right here. But then back here, it's seen better days. Now, the frame itself is bent. It's hard to tell in the camera, but this whole strut is bent this way. And that strut, you can kind of see in the camera, is bent that way as well. So, with this being a bent frame bike, it's a clean title bike, but the frame is definitely no good. I was kind of up in the air on what I wanted to do with it. Did I want to do a frame swap on this and have a nice Dyna, or do I want to just do everything and put it into the 06 that I've already sunk a ton of money into? And I decided I'm going to go ahead and do everything into the 06. The reason being is, unless I want to buy a brand new frame from Harley, I will have to buy a used frame. All of the used frames that I'm finding are salvage title. And I have yet to find a 17 frame non-salvage title. So then I would have a frame mismatch because the VIN number would be different, salvage title, and it wouldn't be the correct year frame for the bike. So then it would just kind of be a bastard bike. Anyways, why do all that whenever I can pull parts off of my bike, sell the parts that I'm taking off of my bike, get that stuff gone, and then from there have a pretty cool Dyna altogether. Plus, I like the red. Don't get me wrong, this two-tone on the 17s is nice, but I really like my 07, or sorry, my 06. We're just going to make it better. That's the plans. Just letting you guys know, this is our next project. So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and start ripping this bike apart, and I'm hoping by the end of the video, the whole front suspension will be off, the brakes will be off, wheels off, rear wheel off, and all of that stuff ready to go to powder coating, because that'll be the next step, is trying to get this done, because I have a pretty big event middle of June, and I know I've got the Street Glide, but I've also got my Dyna, and it's down in South Carolina. It's about 4 hours away. If possible, I would really like to ride my Dyna down there to the event. But I want to try and get all of the wheels and stuff swapped over first before I do that. If I can, I can't. Oh well. But nothing to it but to get to it. So let's get this thing on the lift and start getting it tore apart. All right, so I have it on the lift, and now it kind of makes it a little bit easier for you to see how they're bent off sideways. I will say this part, it's like from like right here, kind of where it narrows down back, is what's bent. So before I dive too deep, now that I got it off and I'm looking a little bit better, I just want to try something just real quick. All right, let's see what happens. I've got the rear kind of strapped down. Hopefully it don't move too much. Let's just see. You gotta be shitting me. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand I need to measure it and fully tweak it. Okay, we might be reevaluating what I'm going to be doing here. From the naked eye, well, now I'm at a loss of what I need to do. Do I fix this clean titled 2017 lowrider? I'm going to stew on this for just a minute. Hang on.
One eternity later.
Now, while I stew, I want you guys to stew. That ain't bad. For the naked eye, that's not bad. I understand this looks bent up here because of this, but it's really just this bolt is bent forwards. So I can get this bolt out. That's no issue. And nothing is trued right now because I don't have a jack stand underneath this, so the bike's not level. The one that was bent the worst actually turned out a little bit more straight. I think this one, I might have to tweak a little more. I don't know what to do now. What would you guys do? Comment down below. Would you fix this one completely and sell my 06, or fix this one completely and sell this one and take that money and dump it into the 06? Hey, today just got a lot better. Let's figure this out. This video has taken a drastic change from whenever I originally started it. Yeah. So I'm going to post some pictures right here. As you can see, I've got my laser set up over there. I leveled the frame out and checked for true on the neck. That's my biggest worry, was that because the front suspension slightly tweaked, is it just the fork legs or is it the neck? The neck straight. I mean, it's like dead nuts straight down the backbone straight. This video is, like I said, off the rails from whenever I originally started, because my plans were in this video to start stripping this bike down to put on the 06, and now I got to massage just a little bit. That one's almost dang near dead nut straight. Might need some tweaking. I might be having a 17 Dyna instead of an 06. Now I'm contemplating selling the 06 and taking that money and dumping it into this. Because if I did that, I've got the latest generation of a Dyna. This one was manufactured in 3 of 17. So it's on the tail end of 17s being made. Because usually around June time frame is whenever they start swapping the factories over to the next generation. So this one is close to being one of the later ones off the production. It needs some tweaking and some loving. I was going to take all this crap and put it on the 06, and now look at it. What should I do? This is what I'm going to do. I think there might be something going on in here or in the harness right here, because it is pinched really bad right there. I'm going to see if I can get the harness out and make sure my harness is good and all that. If I can get the harness out and I can get this bike to start, I'm keeping the 17. I'm keeping the 17. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving!
Let's figure this out. I had to cut the handlebar right here because it was bent in and not allowing the harness to pass through. So I went ahead and cut it, bent it out of the way, and was able to pull it. One connector did break. It's in here somewhere. I reconnected all of it. Now that I've got the tension out of the CAN bus, let's see if it'll turn on. Beforehand, nothing turned on at all whenever I would kick the switch. All right, I'm getting a little excited right now. As you can see, the headlights on, the fuel pump primed. Yeah, buddy! Yeah! Woo! Yes! I got a running Dyna. I got a running Dyna. Well, you know what that means, right? I guess the 06 is getting sold. She gone. Comment down below what you guys think I should do. Should I, A, fix this up? Theoretically, right now, all I have to do is do new bars and risers and fix the front suspension and put a new rear fender on it, and I would have a running, driving 17 Dyna with a clean title. I know I got to massage this out, but I'm just saying big stuff. I mean, I don't even have to have a rear fender to ride the thing, but I've got to fix the small stuff. Do I do that and sell this, and whatever money I get from this, I put in my 06, or do I sell my 06? Now, I love my 06. I don't know what it is. It's a pretty stock 88, but this thing runs freaking phenomenal. I love that it's a super glide versus a low rider, so just the rake and all that other stuff in the neck is slightly different. And I have put a lot of TLC into this bike. I will put a picture right here of what this bike looked like whenever I bought it. And then this is kind of, I know it's just shoved over here out of the way right now, but this thing's got a lot of money in it. Like, it probably don't look like it, but not including the price of the bike, I have pushing $10,000 into this bike alone. You guys tell me what to do. You tell me what to do and I'll do it. Or if it's like most of my other videos and I don't get a ton of views on the motorcycle content, I'll just make up my mind. Comment down below what you guys think I should do. I'll catch you on the next one.